What up guys, welcome back to the channel. So definitely different pace than what you guys are used to. You know, I'm finally using the GoPro. This happens, you know, once every year at my rate. I just feel like, you know, you guys don't have to like look at me anymore. You can finally see what I'm looking at on the road. I don't know, it creates for a better atmosphere in my opinion. But anyways, honestly, I was just kind of sitting on the couch and decided I'm just gonna go drive the Stang. Might as well. And you guys really haven't seen like, you know, where I live. If you guys aren't familiar with the area, I thought this would kind of be a fun little video. You know, probably go find some picture spots, just kind of like chill today. This is not going to be good. Holy crap, cannot believe I didn't scrape. So I'm going to be trying out, you know, this different vlog style, I guess you could consider it, with the GoPro. I'm on super wide view. I mean, I've never even done this, used this in editing, so I'm hoping like it turns out fine for you guys, because I feel like you guys can, you know, see more with this view and everything. Also, I feel like my videos are lately have been a little too scripted, and like you guys aren't really seeing and like understanding me as a person. I'm definitely not that robotic when I'm actually just like talking to people. It's just during YouTube and, you know, looking at a camera is kind of a weird thing, especially off the start. Gonna find some picture spots, like I said, and just kind of give you guys a little tour. So I don't live in Hershey, but I live super close to it, and if you guys haven't been to Hershey, definitely an experience, something, you know, I recommend trying out. It's really gorgeous over here, super clean. It's not too big, so it's not extremely overwhelming. So this is Hershey Park Drive. As you guys can see over there is Trogues Brewery. We also have an Outlets, which is honestly pretty cool. So over there, famous Hershey Park. It's a decent sized amusement park with a wide variety of rides and stuff, and good for the family too, good for a date, you know, whatever the hell you want to do. You can really only see like a little piece of it. I mean, the park goes way back there for like, I don't know the exact range, but probably almost 2 miles or something like that. It's maybe more, I have no idea. All right, going up here, you know, before the vid hit, up there, we're gonna be going to Hershey Hotel, and that's where I used to work as bellman valet. That was a dope job, seeing all different types of different people. It was just a really cool experience and really fun to work there. And valet, you could drive all different cars and stuff, and it's just overall a really gorgeous property. Everything's really well maintained, super clean. Great spot for pics if you do want to do that. So like I said, we're gonna try this auto vlog style out, see how we like it. I think it's kind of fun. It's much more laid back atmosphere, and I don't know, I just feel like I can like just talk, don't have to like feel like I'm following a script and all that. I mean, I know I do a lot of installs and everything, so it kind of should be scripted, but I guess you know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna be back on the normal strip here, as you guys can tell, and I'm just going to take it right, go down Hershey Park Drive again so you guys can see the rest of it, and then we will loop into downtown. If you go back left, I'm not sure if you're gonna see it, and I don't want to hit this car in front of me, but back over there is going to be the actual chocolate factory, which is a cool experience. You know, they have a ride there, they have all the different products that you can see. Yeah, a lot of cool shit in there, honestly. It's about all I can say. Giant Center, Hershey Bears, just a nice skating rink, a lot of seating. I've never really in there, not a big sports guy. Yep. So the roads out here, you know, PA roads are not normally a fan favorite, and obviously I get why, because there's always a lot of potholes and irregularities and stuff in the actual road. But when it comes to the road itself, I mean, it's super gorgeous. Like I said, I mean, there's trees everywhere, a lot of farming, and my friends and I used to come out here, you know, when we first got our license and first got our first cars and stuff, and it's a 2-lane, which is super close to our house and isn't far, so we could tell our parents, hey, we're just going out to Hershey, and you know, we could just like convoy, get a couple 2-3 races in here and there, and I don't know, it's just fun. And honestly, I always used to bitch about my area and like not liking where I lived, but the more I live here, the more it's not that bad at all. Little tunnel run with the boys, eh? At the stoplight here. When it comes to the Stang mods I have coming, I promised you guys at MGW, and it is coming. I am sorry, it's just been taking a while to get it. I don't know why, you know. I get on there and then it's just like putting up the money, which I got to do because it's totally worth it. Because I have been on the website like 3 times. I just haven't actually pulled the trigger yet. In addition to that, April 29th, I believe is the date. I did schedule tint. I don't remember the company or the guy's name, but my friend sent him to me. He's relatively new. He does good work. I mean, he's been doing work on like GTRs, 570Ss and stuff. So he obviously knows what he's doing, or he wouldn't trust his work enough to put, you know, tint on cars that expensive. I feel like when I drive stick, the first 3 gears, I feel like I'm like battling traffic, but then as soon as I hit like 4th or maybe even 3rd, I feel like I can pull away. Jeez. All right, so we are technically in Hershey still, kind of like the tip of Hershey, and that is Fuddruckers, and I used to work there for like 3 years before the hotel. That was my first ever legit job. This is 422 here. We have the Hershey Lodge, which is like the sister property to the hotel over there. Apartments, which are honestly pretty nice. Friendlies. I've never eaten at that Friendlies. I should, now that we're talking about it. Over there is the Reese's factory, I believe. I think they actually make them some there. I'm not completely sure. I do think that's actually one of their warehouses though, where they are their factories in which they do make them. The autos pull away. Oh my god, he wants the beans though. I think he wants the beans. We are entering downtown Hershey here, and this is a pretty nice spot, honestly. Street Speed comes here a lot. Mike comes here a lot to get pictures with the parking garages, because probably some of the cleanest and just easiest parking garages to work with and get onto around here. Great spot for pics. I used to go there all the time with like the Mercedes, because it's just no one's ever up there. The only problem is the entrance to it is like ridiculous for a lowered car. It's like a complete right angle. But anyways, so I mean, here it is. We got some Rite Aid, got a nice little donut shop up there, First Watch, and all those new restaurants are over here. So this whole strip was new, and I think it brought a lot of character to Hershey. I mean, gets a lot more foot traffic on 422 now. I mean, it was never this busy, but now that there's actually stuff there that people want to go to, creates for a much busier environment. So one of the parking garages, as you can see, it's right there. The other one's to the left of it. The one, I think, is almost a 4-story, and then the other one is a 2-story. But like I said, both relatively new and still really clean, so they're good for pics. This is the Hershey Theater right there, this massive building. And now we're on 7, I don't know the road name we're on, but these are kind of like the houses in Hershey. I think they go for a decent amount of money because the location. I mean, I don't see how they couldn't go for a decent amount of money. That used to be the public pool, which I used to actually do karate, and they had karate lessons there. And now they tore it down. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be. Some township thing. Over there, we've got the library. And I mean, that honestly about sums up Hershey on it. I pretty much ran down everything that Hershey has to offer. So like I said, I mean, it's really not that big. It's just like nice. There's a lot of spots around here to get pics and stuff, which I think I'm going to attempt to do. I don't know about you guys, but I struggle finding places to get pics. Like, I feel like I could pull over anywhere and honestly cop a nice pic, but it's just like not the case. I feel like I sit there and I ponder and I'm like, you know, maybe someone could come out here, busy traffic, I don't want someone in the background, and like I don't want to pull over in the middle of fucking nowhere. So I end up just driving around for 30 minutes. I kind of have like my go-to spots, but I always get so bored for some reason of taking pictures in the same spots, because it's like what's the point? I don't know. I just like, it's like, what's the point? I have pictures here. Obviously my car probably made improvements, but it's like, it's the same thing. I wish I could just like bump some Uzi or something right now and not get a copyright claim, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm still not monetized. That's one thing. Okay, all right. One thing I don't like about the whole YouTube recording stuff is having to like include audio because, nice turn signal tie, because all the YouTube audio library like files that they have that you can use, just, I mean, there's a couple that got a nice beat or something, but even the ones that are used for like background music, I just feel like are like not the strongest. I don't know. And I love rap. Like, music is a huge part of my life. I mean, I'm listening to it all the time. Love certain artists, love just like looking up different songs and stuff. And that makes it so hard because I want to include like, you know, nice legit songs and like absolute vibes in my YouTube videos, but I just can't. What a fine gentleman. What a fine gentleman. Thank you for letting me go there. I'm excited for the warm weather coming up because you guys have really only seen my car on the channel, and I mean, nothing wrong with that. I like my car. Damn. Oof. She hooks around the oh, damn. Okay. I mean, she is, seems pretty fucking planted. Holy crap. I've never done these twisties up. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a prime example. I've been driving for 5 minutes, and now that we're actually out, oh my God. Now that we're actually out of Hershey, it's gorgeous. I mean, I love the trees. The thing too, I'm not a big fan of heat. I don't really do good in heat. I mean, it's like nice. I like the South and stuff, but it's just, I can't do hot very much, so I don't know. I love trees. Jesus. I love trees. I love the shade and stuff like that, so having all this up here is just a relief, especially driving through it, ripping through it in the summer. It's just so fun because you get the cool breeze, windows down, blaring some music, bopping off the rev limiter. Literally great. I am super pumped to just bring like my friends' cars back on the channel. Andrew's build's gonna be really close to done soon. He's doing like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but he's doing a lot of cool things to his 3-valve. Hunt's 3-valve is, you know, getting the 85 right now. Finishing up his 85 tune, full bolt on. Obviously, still got my car. My friend Zach, he had that bagged S5 that I did a video on. So his main car is an 80 series Land Cruiser, and I'm not sure if that's something you guys would want to see. Honestly, it's super unique. We were kind of like taking it apart past couple days. So it's putting a bigger turbo on, intercooler piping, intercooler, but that could be something fun that we could do, you know, a couple off-road videos here and there. Obviously nothing crazy because he's starting to put a lot of work into it and make it super nice, but could be a change of pace for you guys, so it's not a Mustang. Regardless, got a lot of friends' cars that y'all could see on the channel if you did want to, if something you were interested in. I don't want to bore you guys. Like, I feel like I'm bringing you the same content every day, all day, and I want to mix it up, and that's kind of why I'm trying out this auto vlogging kind of thing. It's just something different, something new. Jesus, it's so brutal. Let them school students go, because I'm just a nice guy like that. Jeez. It's like there's not much done to the exhaust, but it's louder than what I thought. When I first turned the car on, when I got it, I was like blown away because I was expecting it to be low-key quieter, but I guess it makes sense. Small mufflers, no cats. I mean, it's common sense. I guess it's going to be somewhat loud. Okay. My man, nice whip, my man. I respect that. Here we go, Shank Park. pop, pop, pop. Holy that was so bad. I don't even know if I want to include that in the video. That was like, that like hurt my soul. When you're not driving a lowered car all the time, you kind of like forget to check for all the road imperfections. And the Lincoln's an absolute monster truck at this point, putting it back on that stock suspension. So this is the second lot, so we need the third lot. That's where all the magic happens up there. I don't know, I've always just been like attracted to this area. I love how the houses are kind of like integrated with the trees. I mean, I love all the surrounding trees and the shade, and obviously I don't love them for the pollen right now. This thing gets absolutely drenched on the daily. Hey, I'm the only person up here. Let's go. All right, now we need to find a spot to park for a nice pick, and this might do. We're gonna do this. All right. Oh wow, yeah, this is a nice pick. Get a little bit of editing on that. Yes, sir. Comment down below if you guys do like this current setup that I got going on with this super wide view and stuff like that, because honestly, even though I have been doing this for almost a year now, there's still a lot to get used to, and a lot that you need to make sure works for you guys. You guys like the content. Of course, you do have to mow right now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this little quote-unquote auto vlog that I did. Kind of like moto vlogging, which I will do at some point, especially if you guys like this. And just, yeah, seriously comment down below, like, if you guys like, you know, the wide view, if you guys like me doing the GoPro, like this auto vlog kind of thing. I feel like it's more laid back. You can really just kind of talk to me personally. I always drag myself on and on and on. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.